Okay, I just took the battery out. Battery's over there. Don't put it on concrete because it drains your battery. Got my power wire right here. That's a 5 gauge. That's what came with the kit. And there's a hole right there next to the battery that has this grommet, this weather protected grommet. So I'm going to use that to put the power wire in. I'm going to run it down the passenger seat here, along this side, under the carpet, and into the trunk. Alright, this is where I'm at now. I hooked everything up, verified everything's worked and hooked up properly, everything's working good and no shorts or anything like that. The system sounds good. So what I did, I identified my subwoofer by that zip tie right there, so I know which one it is when I go to hook everything back up. And I got my 3 RCAs, my left, right, and my sub channel. I just zip tied all my RCAs together and took my passenger seat out. So you're not supposed to run your power wires and your signal wires on the same side, because that's how you get your alternator whine. When you step on the gas, you could hear the engine rev through your speakers. Not the actual sound of the engine, but the electronic sound of the alternator. So what I'm actually going to do is, I pulled up the carpet. I'm going to run it through the middle. And I noticed there's this little notch right here, a little hole. It's on both sides, this side and that side. So I'm going to run my RCAs through this centerpiece and kind of push it over to the left over there, and then just run it up through the carpet through the back. And then I'm going to run my power wire, which is this 5 gauge wire, down the side, just around the top over here. That way they can at least be a foot apart throughout the run. Throughout this run they'll be a foot apart, and then I can separate them more once I get to the seat right here. I'll just keep the power along the side, and I can run my RCAs down the middle because nobody's going to be in that seat. I'm actually going to take the seat out, and right now I just got the old pegboard that I picked up from the gas station. They were throwing it away, and I made that pegboard right there myself, painted it white. But I'm just using that for now so I can have something sturdy for it to sit on. I need to go to Lowe's and get some wood so I can make a floor. I'm thinking come up from here, come up and then straight back, make it all level. But I have a little leak in this dang on car. I already fixed the leak back here for the sunroof, so I don't know where the water's coming from. These damn cars, I'll tell you both. But yeah, this little dual amp kicked good. 4 ohm kicker 10 right there. It doesn't say anything about you can't bridge it, so I just went ahead and did, and I got it on channel 3 and 4, and it's pretty decent amp. It's kicking pretty good. I think it was like $100 or something like that for a 4-channel amp. It's supposed to be like 1,000 watts or something like that. But that's just a little update. Okay, so you can see the wires are gone. Or are they? This is what I was talking about. Power and remote turn on. And my RCAs fit through there like that. Then they come out there. I'll figure out the length of the power wire once I get back there. So that's how that's going to look.